chunk here. And we are going 8 before C, so measure 89 to the end. Yeah, right? So that's pretty big for music. But it's pretty awesome. And it's going to be really fun.
Do you not like the part I selected for you, Blake?
Well, it's just, you know, it's a pretty big chunk.
Well, you're a kind of a bad mood, so do it.
Let's see about that. Okay, so we're going to do a run through all the way to the end. Is it helpful to have that pick up on beat 2 and measure 4?
Yes.
Okay. I will give you 1, 2, 1. Okay? Yes, with the pickup. Okay? 1, 2, 1. Tell me what happens from 8 before C to the end. Anybody have an idea what's going on there? Yes, there's mini crescendos. And this big build to the end, right? Is this all new material, old material? Right. So we start with this section from the marchy section from the very beginning, right? And then what happens at D? What do we hear at D? Yeah, they're both playing at the same time. The marchy theme and the lyrical song theme, and they're going at the same time. It's pretty great. So, here's what I want to do. At D, let's have the marchy type people play. So, who here has that? All of it. Okay? All right, cool. So let's have all of the...
Mr. Akers, what do we have?
You have the marchy.
Okay, thank you.
Of it. All right, so here we go. At D. nice, warm, round sound and have it just flow over this marching theme. Okay? Let's play that. And I will give you the pickup. Okay? 1, 2, 1. Cool. So make sure you can hear that part. If we can't, we're all too loud. Okay? And through that section, you guys would move with the line and add some nice dynamics that feel right. Make it beautiful and sing. Okay? Cool. How about we have the percussion play right there? Okay? Let's hear this. Percussion at D. All right, good. So big accent on that last one. I like the big accent on that one. And a nice crescendo through there. That's a very nice crescendo. So for the people in the marching line that have that triplet, listen to Matt because he also has that same rhythm and he will be your lovely metronome slash. He's basically giving you the answers. Okay. Okay. Let's put both of those lines back on top of each other so everyone's playing. Make sure you can hear this nice lyrical section, okay? All right, D, with the pickups. 1, 2, 1. triplets sounded very nice. They matched Matt very nicely. So I really liked that. And during that lyrical line, you could come out even more. I really like it. You could even come out some more though. That's how good it sounds. Okay.
You are out of time, Blake. All right, Blake, how'd it go?
That was pretty good.
Can you be a little more specific?
I didn't get to a lot of stuff, but
You what?
I didn't get to a lot of the stuff that I have written down.
Okay.
But
Why do you think?
I don't know. It was only 10 minutes.
It is only 10 minutes.
Maybe
Okay.
I took too long.
Okay, we'll get the ensemble. I want you to kind of think about the answer to that question from your perspective, and then I'm going to get to you in just a second. All right, Blake, what else?
I thought they all responded to what I asked for. I thought it sounded good.
Good. Anything else? No? Okay, ensemble. What do you got? Wyatt?
During the marching melody, it was a little vague, and I wasn't sure what was going on, so.
I thought you did good. You had good ideas of what you wanted to do. A couple things with your conducting.
Right.
You're kind of doing the T-Rex thing, where you're like your arms would just like settle back in.
Yeah.
And so I think that it would help you by moving out with the styles that you
Okay.
wanted. With the when you had us all play separately, like the march melody and the lyrical and the percussion, like maybe clarify why. I mean, I know we have different styles, but I was just like, okay, so we're playing the marching part, why are we playing it? And I think you could have cut down on some rehearsal time on going over that stuff because you kind of did a little too much.
I completely agree. Does anyone else agree? Does that, you all notice that? Some of you have noticed that as well. That's where you got hung up. That's what took a little bit too long. It's just in that spot. So, okay?
Yeah, I thought you had really fun, good energy. It was fun having you up there. I agree about taking a while. Also, on the topic of knowing why we're doing things, maybe you could add like a lesson on listening, like listening for where your part fits into it, and just saying, hey, listen to this, it's kind of cool.
I agree that this was fun, but I think you need to be careful with how goofy that you are up there, because with us, I think we were able to work through something like the monkey part, the other part, but with like high school kids or even younger, I don't think that would be a successful thing. So.
Anyone else? All right, Blake, I agree you're getting a little T-Rexy. And I noticed that in the first run through, you'll see it. You're back here pretty far, so you want to reach out, kind of claim your space, right? And I also agree that you got to kind of, I mean, you're kind of a goofy guy, which is great. And you want to bring what you are to the podium, but there are times when you have to kind of dial it back. And I think if you were in front of a high school ensemble, like Patrick said, it might get a little bit out of hand. So, but in here, we were able to work through it. So just kind of be careful with when you turn up the goof and when you turn down the goof. I think you could be more specific as well at times, kind of in telling the ensemble what they're doing and why. I agree. Shorter excerpts. March melody. Can you be and give us adjectives? How do you want that to sound? Marcato, accented, regal, and then hear a little bit of it, and then go on to the lyrical theme. And what do you want that to sound like? So just be more specific, because it seemed like we ran through a bunch of stuff, and you would give like one comment or two little things after running through like 32 bars of music. Or I think you could be more efficient and either run through less music, give your comments, or run through more music, give more comments. Okay. Make sense? Okay. Good job, Blake.